last time we left off, we got in a car crash from a cop car. Slipped, fell, broke our leg and our neck at the same time. And then we met this little girl, Clementine.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
Probably
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Gotta be
Well,
nice
let's
to
go
her.
somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Sorry about that.
Hey, man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Is that racist?
Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Gonna get to chow.
What are you doing?
Trying to get home. This neighborhood's a disaster. Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
Look at this creep.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
Gotta be truthful. Know what I mean?
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming.
We gotta go. Lee, quick, let's go.
Push that. Push it, push it, push it, push it. Come on. Move your way. Oh, Clementine just runs in and starts moving.
For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Wow, for someone that was close, it got dark pretty fast.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
We're never seeing him again. I can just tell.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not doing so good.
Kinda. Can you
I
help
can
me
help
with
you
my
out.
neck, too?
Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It's not too bad.
Tough guy, huh? What did you say your name was?
Just a little bit.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
I fell trying to get away from one of those things.
That's so. What type of danger has the girl seen?
Who knows? She had a few lonely days with nothing but the dead keeping her company.
I still just can't imagine it.
Consider yourself
Yeah,
lucky.
that would suck.
House is full up with
Being that
mine.
young,
We got
stuck
another
in the
displaced
treehouse
family
all
of
day,
3
right?
sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Did you see her face?
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like...
I know what it smells like.
duty.
Duty.
I missed my mom and dad.
Poor Clem.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay. I love you, baby.
Ew.
Hey, get up.
Oh, who are you?
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I
come
bet
on.
your daddy scared them all away, huh?
Oh,
I'm
that's so racist.
not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
This kid.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck.
Where do parents name their kids Duck?
We're from Fort Lauderdale. We were on our way back before things up and went bananas. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Yeah, Duck.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
What's her name? I don't think we caught that. Cat? Kacha. Kacha.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Let's go talk to our new base brand. Kinda.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Kache's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
That's good.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Kache wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See ya.
Okay, so... I think Kenny will be our new base brand. What's going on, Duck?
How you doing, Duck?
Good! I'm gonna drive the tractor!
Uh-oh.
I'm the foreman! Lift with your back, Sean!
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Shut up, Lee.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Okay.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, that bastard. poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built.
Killer
Dad
bee
just wants to keep
kills.
the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind.
No.
Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Suck dick. Dick, dick, dick.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
What?
I'm not sure I follow.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
On foot. I headed south and hoofed it out of there.
That's a long walk.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But
Well,
now you've got
thanks.
this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
No.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
This guy is just one racist.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Good job, Doc.
My leg is stuck!
We're gonna help the kid. Beat the zombie. Bam. Beat that zombie. Bam.
I got you. Now, Sean.
Get this tractor off of me! Lee, help me, please!
Kenny, what are you doing? Should have had me cut some more points. Well, we saved the kid. I mean, I understand it's your son-in-law, but it's just a kid.
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
Oh, now the video's getting flagged.
I'm sorry.
Sorry!
Your son is alive.
You don't get to be sorry. And you
Shut up.
didn't even try to help.
Shut up.
I was worried about the boy.
Look at him. But you weren't worried about that. Just go.
Well, maybe if
Get
he-
out and never
Well, let me
come
cut him
back.
some more planks. Maybe we won't be in this predicament.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Oh, thanks, Danny. Oh, and yeah, you're welcome. I saved your kid. Alright, bros. Well, I think this is where I'm gonna end it. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, and I will see you guys later.